Hi, my name is Daniel and welcome to the video. So today I'm going over a video I found on YouTube. It's a news story that came out in 2016 after a study was done from one of the seasons of The Biggest Losers. So what they did is they tracked some of the participants for a period of 6 years after the show. And what they found is that for all of them except for one, they all gained the weight back. And that was a study. Now the video, the news video that they made for it touches a bit on the study, but then it goes on its own as to why people have gained back the weight. And the video is I find it deceiving for two reasons. One, they don't talk about what the people ate once they were done with The Biggest Loser. They just mentioned that they stopped exercising, and that's why the weight came back up. And they they say that the study found that people who lose a lot of weight have a slower metabolism. So be it. Then they said that they had lower amounts of ghrelin in their bodies after the loss of weight. Well, that's deceiving too, because they don't talk about what they ate. And what people eat has a lot to do with the amount of ghrelin available in the body. So it's not all about just losing the weight. So that video basically says that if you've lost a lot of weight and you can't keep it off, it's not your fault. Your metabolism has slowed down, your ghrelin levels have gone down. And what your options are to exercise more, to take medication, and to consider surgery. So that's the video in a nutshell. They talk about two participants who said that, they wished they didn't go on the show, that if they had known beforehand that their metabolism would come down, they would not have done it. I call BS to that. Tons of people have lost a lot of weight. A lot of people have lost all the weight and they're not hungry anymore. They don't eat to gain the weight back anymore. So it has nothing to do with their metabolism going down. The problem started with The Biggest Loser when they don't teach them the reasons why they were fat in the first place. They just say you eat too much, you don't exercise enough, so they put them on a intensive diet where they cut calories. And some reports are some of the contestants, they live on baby food during the entire time they're there. So they're not eating real food, they're just trying to limit the calories to a minimum and then spend 8 hours a day in the gym burning calories or burning fat. That's not a weight loss plan. I lost 50 pounds in a year just by cutting the carbs. That's all I did. I went to the gym once in a while, but not enough to make a difference in any way, shape, or form. I'll have two videos below this one of two ladies who've lost weight without cravings, without hunger, without going to the gym, right? They just changed what they ate. And they changed what they ate to where they were not hungry anymore. They were not craving food anymore. They were not craving that bread, that pasta, that sugar all the time. That's the secret to weight loss. It's not a magical combination of working out and exercise. It's just stopping the crazy addiction to sugar. And carbs are sugar. Don't fool yourself. And unless you're a healthy weight person who eats a balanced diet, I say get off the carbs completely until you reach that point, and then you can add carbs, you can add vegetables, you can add fruits, you can add a snack. But you can't live on that high sugar, high grain, high carb diet and not be sick. Look at the population. It's everyone. So the video, if you go through it, I encourage you to watch through it and realize that at the end, they're trying to sell medication and surgery as the answer to weight loss, when doctors are saying no, just cut the carbs, stop with the sugar, that's it. You'll lead a happy, normal life after that once you get rid of the excess sugar. And the excess sugar is disguised as carbs. It's a food company trick, put the blame away from sugar, and they can sell as much crap as they want, and people will eat as much as they can fit in their body. And then when they can't fit anymore, their body gets bigger, so they can fit more and more and more. So if you want to have a safe way to lose weight by ditching the carbs, ditching the addiction, I have a challenge for you. I'll have a link below in the description as well for that one. It's a step-by-step process where we take you from a sugar burner to a fat burner. At first, your body's addicted to sugar. We get rid of the addiction, and then your body gets into a fat burning mode where it's burning fat 24/7. That's all it does. So you get to a point where you don't crave food anymore. You don't crave sweets. You're not hungry all the time. You can skip a meal. You can fast for a day, easy. So, but to get to that point, you have to get off the sugar. You have to get off the carbs. So there's a link in the description below. Give it a look and let me know if you have any questions. I thank you for watching. Bye.